Okay, sorry about that. So I got cut off in that second video because of a severe storm coming through. So we're starting this again. That 15-minute video will go up. This one will need, this is part 3. So I was at number 7. Number 7 is, how am I going to feel if I don't do this? Most people are motivated by feeling good about something. I'm actually motivated by how bad I'll feel if I don't do it. And some of you have I kind of heard me talk about this. Like, if something bad happens, I will sit down for a second and I'll be like, boo-hoo, poor pitiful me. Dang it, that sucks. I don't like things. I might wallow in it for a minute, maybe a day. But the reality that I know that if I sit in this and I wallow for too long and I play the oh pity party me scenario, guess what? It's only going to get worse. It's only going to go from bad to worse, and therefore there's no point in doing it. Okay, so I pity party for a second and I put my big girl panties back on and I get out there and I go do it. It doesn't matter how hurt I am. It doesn't matter how sad I am. It doesn't matter what somebody has said to me. It doesn't matter what somebody has done to me. I pity party for a minute, feel bad about it, and move on. Okay? And because I know that if I don't do this, I am going to feel worse, way worse, than if I accomplish something and win. Okay? So, it's not something where I say, most people are motivated by how will I feel when I have done this hard thing, like, attaboy, good job. No, I am like, look at what happened because I didn't quit. Because I didn't stop when so many things got in my way, pushed against me, tried to derail me, got in my face, tried to chop me off at the knees, whatever happened, said bad things about me, quit my team, looked at me funny, said no to me, whatever. I didn't like the way I said something. You know, honestly, guys, the way I say stuff, I don't care. I am who I am. I'm 50 years old. It's not going to change. But, you know, if you don't like the way I say something, then I guess we weren't meant to be team members. We weren't meant to be friends. I hope that's not true, but it is. It is what it is. I'm a pretty open book, and I lay it out there pretty flat. I don't pull a lot of punches. I don't sugarcoat it a lot. And I don't feel bad about that because my truth is my truth. And this is who I am. So when I'm working, I am motivated by the pain of failure because I quit. Because I didn't do something that I knew I should have. Okay. Finding a pace car was number 8. Find someone to run with. Find a power partner or a group. Sometimes it's hard to be with a power partner because everybody's got stuff, you know. But if you're in a group, your power partner might change, and you'd be motivated by that group. Saying no to things that don't align with what you want. We say yes to a lot of things because we believe that's what we have to do. But if it doesn't align with what you want, why are you saying yes to it? If your goal is to be financially free, why are you still doing that thing that binds you financially? No matter what it is. Now, if your goal is to take more vacations, why are you still doing the thing that keeps you from taking vacations? If your goal is to have a retirement, why are you still working that dead-end job that will not give you the retirement you deserve? Why are you doing these extracurricular things after your job when you should be working your Mary Kay business to get you to those goals, when the extracurricular things, which may be very good and sometimes they are needed, like paint nights or working out or whatever, why are you saying yes to those things when you should be working your Mary Kay business if they don't align with what your goal is? Now, some of those things, like I get a massage every month. And during that massage, it is necessary for me to get that massage every month because I have chronic pain. And if I didn't get that massage, I would not stay mobile. So it is very important that I do that. So that's not what I'm talking about. The things that keep you moving forward are not what I'm talking about. But the things that don't need to be there in your life is what I'm talking about, that they don't align when you're saying yes to other people. Lean into your own authenticity. Don't just not do it. Make it work for you. That was number 10. Okay, and then number 11. She said if none of these things work, you just do it anyways. Okay? You rip the Band-Aid off. You do it. You do the hard things, because the fact is that when you push through and you do those hard things, the outcome is almost always going to benefit you. Okay? And she said this, I didn't know this. Your brain gets bigger when you do things that are hard. What? I didn't know that. It also impacts your will to live. You will never do hard things if they don't. Okay, your people will never do hard things if they don't see you do hard things. I agree with this. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm releasing you all, and I'm going to go do the winning things. Because I remember what happened when I became a sales director. And what happened was I ignored everyone. Because at first I was like, let's do it as a team. Let's do it together. We can do this. And everybody disappeared into the woodwork. Literally, I could not find anyone on my team. They wouldn't talk to me. They left me on red. They didn't show up to meetings. They didn't do anything to help us get to that goal. And we failed 6 times. And the 7th time, I said, I'm just not even going to tell anybody. And I was defeated at that moment. But I said, look, if it's, and Mary Kay said this, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And so I didn't tell anyone. And I just started doing it. And then all of a sudden, there you were, beside me, doing it too. And so that is why I'm releasing you. And I'm going to go do the hard things. And I'm going to go do the things that I need to do. And I pray and I hope that you will want to come alongside. Because I love all of you. And I want you to be there with me. But I can't do it for you. You have to understand the process. You have to want to do it. You have to make the hard decisions yourself, and you have to do the things that will likely cause you some level of discomfort and fear. And and I know some of you don't like that when I say things like, if it doesn't make you feel sick to your stomach, it's not a big enough goal. But that's what we're talking about here. It's to get to something that's really, really good. You have to do the scary things. You have to do the hard things. Guys, do you know how scary it is to own a venue that I owe $1 million for? I don't have $1 million. I'm just hoping and praying that everything works out right. Backed up by the hard work that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm doing the hard things. And I'm going to do the hard things whether you are doing them with me or not. And I want you to know that I love you, that you matter, that you matter to me, that this is not something where I'm upset with anyone or that I am mad at anyone. It's never like that. Sometimes I get told, we don't want to disappoint you. You can't. You cannot disappoint me. Okay? You can't let me down. Okay? Because you can only let yourself down. You can only disappoint yourself. You can't disappoint me. I'm going to be there regardless when you need me. But I'm not going to pace with you. when I've already been where you are. My job is to be the leader. My job is to forge ahead, and my job is to do the hard things in front of you and show you how. And so that's what I'm going to do. So, if you've made it through this is, about 15, 25 minutes of me talking. And if you only got to see the last two and three, you can come ask me if you want to see one, if I think that that's something that you need to see, but most people don't. But I wanted to share these two. I'm going to put these publicly out on YouTube, these last two. I think that what was said by HDK was very powerful. I hope that people listening to what I'm saying now will realize something in themselves and realize that they can do something. That's my life's work. I said that earlier today in a Getting to Know Me post. My life's work is to help other people realize who they are and what their talents are, their God-given gifts, and to excel and be better in them. So that's what my hope is. So I hope you all have a great day. And that was my take on HDK and her thoughts on unwillingness. So God bless. I love you. Bye.